Lesson 8. Delights and Surprises. Basic Patterns. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. Really? Really? This is such a surprise. This is such a surprise. Wow, I'm so happy. Wow, I'm so happy. Can you believe what our teacher did today? Can you believe what our teacher did today? This comes as a surprise. This comes as a surprise. The best thing happened to me today. The best thing happened to me today. This is better than expected. This is better than expected. How delightful! How delightful! This is incredible. This is incredible. I can't believe how good this is. I can't believe how good this is. This is terrific. This is terrific. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, this is a nice surprise. Well, this is a nice surprise. I'm delighted to see you. I'm delighted to see you. Dialogue 1. Happy birthday, honey.
Oh, wow, Curtis, you got me a kitten.
Well, you said you've wanted one, but couldn't make up your mind.
So I guess you made it up for me, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. So what do you think?
Oh, it's wonderful. Is it a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Well, we have to come up with a name for her, don't we?
Any ideas?
We'll have to see. But thank you again so much.
Well, you're welcome. Happy birthday again, Emily. Dialogue 2.
Hey, Will, turn on the television.
Why? I'm trying to rest.
They're going to announce the winning lottery number.
Do you still buy those stupid lottery tickets?
Yes. Now turn on the TV for a second.
Okay.
Wait, look, that's my number. I bought the ticket.
What?
Yeah, it's right here. I won!
Wow, I take back what I said. How much did you win?
Well, $63.
That's not much to win.
Yeah, but it's something.
Dialogue 3.
How many more votes are there left to count?
I think we're almost done. Are you allowed in the counting room?
Why should I not be allowed?
Because, silly, you're one of the candidates for class president, remember?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to win.
No one will win if you don't let me finish counting.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Well, Kate, it looks like you're the new class president by 4 votes.
Really? Wow, that vote was so close.
Well, you're the winner, it looks like.
This is such a surprise. I thought I was going to lose. Wow, I'm so happy.
Dialogue 4. Can you believe what our teacher did today?
What did she do?
She gave a surprise test.
So, what's wrong with that?
Obviously, a surprise test is bad.
Is it bad because you were not prepared?
Exactly.
Well, that sounds like more your fault than the teacher's fault.
What kind of friend are you to say that?
I'm just trying to be fair to your teacher.
Anyway, it's not like you study every night yourself.
True, but if my teacher gave surprise tests, I would study every night.
Then they wouldn't be surprise tests.
Maybe you're right. Either way, I guess you should study more.
I don't want to talk to you right now. Dialogue 5.
I have the x-ray results back.
Good. What did they show you?
This is interesting.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Well, the pain in your leg is not from running.
No? Well, then what is it?
It's an older fracture that didn't quite heal.
How is that possible?
Have you injured that leg before?
Yes, I fell skiing last March.
You probably got a small fracture at that time. Running recently just made it worse.
That's kind of a surprise. I never thought of that.
It's common. Just rest for a few weeks and come back for another exam then.
Substitution drills. 1. So, I guess you made it up for me, huh? So, I guess you decided for me, huh? So, I guess you made a decision for me, huh? So, I guess you reached a decision for me, huh? 2. Well, we have to come up for a name for her, don't we? Well, we have to think of a name for her, don't we? Well, we have to pick a name for her, don't we? Well, we have to choose a name for her, don't we? Three. They're going to announce the winning lottery number. They're going to give the winning lottery number. They're going to reveal the winning lottery number. 4. Oh, wow, Curtis, you got me a kitten. Oh, wow, Curtis, you got me a puppy. Oh, wow, Curtis, you got me a dog. Oh, wow, Curtis, you got me a cat. 5. Hey, Will, turn on the television. Hey, Will, turn on the radio. Hey, Will, turn on the computer. Hey, Will, turn on the air conditioner. 6. How many more votes are there left to count? How many more ballots are there left to count? How many more entries are there left to count? How many more tickets are there left to count? 7. Because, silly, you're one of the candidates for class president. Because, silly, you're one of the contenders for class president. Because, silly, you're one of the applicants for class president. Because, silly, you're one of the possibilities for class president. 8. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it is meaningless. Oh, it is unimportant. Oh, it is irrelevant. 9. No one will win if you don't let me finish counting. No one will win if you don't let me finish figuring. No one will win if you don't let me finish adding. No one will win if you don't let me finish totaling. 10. She gave a surprise test. She gave a surprise exam. She gave a surprise quiz. She gave a surprise assignment. 11. Is it bad because you were not prepared? Is it bad because you were not ready? Is it bad because you were caught off guard? Is it bad because you were not expecting it? 12. Well, that sounds like more your fault than the teacher's fault. Well, that sounds like more your responsibility than the teacher's fault. Well, that sounds like more your doing than the teacher's fault. Well, that sounds like more your mistake than the teacher's fault. 13. This is such a surprise. This is such a shock. This is such a revelation. This is such an astonishment. 14. Well, you probably got a small fracture at the time. Well, you probably got a small break at the time. Well, you probably got a small injury at the time. Well, you probably got a small crack at the time. 15. It's an older fracture that didn't quite heal. It's an older fracture that didn't quite recover. It's an older fracture that didn't quite repair. It's an older fracture that didn't quite get better. Monologue. Kate was excited to win her school's election. Almost every school in America has a student council. This is a small group of students elected by other students as their representatives. They assist the school's teachers in planning student events and represent their classmates in school decisions. An important benefit of this system is that it introduces students to the democratic process. They get an early look at how voting works and learn the importance of choosing their representatives. Some complain that school elections are just popularity contests, but the same thing is also said about national elections.